Now I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, you're his team and, you know, he'll whoop your ass. Whoever let him get his haircut, you gotta go. You got to go.
Next time I put you on skates, you're gonna get left frozen like Elsa. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, boo. I gotta say it one more time. I know the video is about him, but I got that was crazy.
I was watching the Rocky movie. Knockout loss at the hands of the Ukrainian Artur Shenka.
Oh my God.
Believe me when I say I'ma pull up when the stage drops. Believe me when I say she don't look good. Believe me.
Yo, what it is, TD Sushi Boy. Srotonn here, but you can call me Tone. Hey, listen. Shout out to my dog Andy Lake for requesting this. The scariest knockout machine. Alex Pereira? Never heard of him. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm new to the fighting stuff. Last time we did Golovkin, learned who he was. Now I'm learning about Alex Pereira. So, hey, let's get it, man. I appreciate y'all taking me. Let's go.
Alex Pereira dominated kickboxing.
And now Pereira goes
See, that's one thing. I cannot do kickboxing. Because why are you using your knees? If I gonna get punched or hurt, keep it all punches. You using knees? Oh, not doing it.
Starched Adesanya. Conquered 2 divisions in glory.
Just keep honking with the hands like that.
And became the promotion's pound-for-pound king.
And then get kicked in
Recently,
the
he
face.
has burst onto the UFC scene.
Speaking to it, all the clinch and the grab.
That's bro.
And made it all the way to a title shot in the blink of an eye.
Good because he's.
Round 1. God, how many is it? How many minutes is it?
Today
one
we
round?
recall Pereira's knockout-infused career in a striking world, as the Brazilian
God.
prepares for a crack at the premier championship belt in MMA.
I ain't need all that. Damn, I heard that shit. Snap that
Alex
motherfucker's
was
jaw.
born in the favelas near the large city of Sao Paulo.
Okay.
At the age of 12, the kid dropped out of school and was forced to plug away in a tire shop. He was drinking Brazilian rum with coworkers on a daily basis. And over the long run, this habit developed into a full-blown addiction.
Oh, shit.
Luckily, at 21 years old, Pereira first stepped foot in the gym. And
Listen, man, watch y'all kids. Because these weird ass adults will have y'all kids drinking like a motherfucker, thinking it's funny because a 12-year-old is drunk. Watch y'all kids, man. Please.
decided to finally change his
'Cause
life.
that shit is not cool.
Alex became hooked on kickboxing instantly and went on to have success as an amateur. Moreover, the tendency to end fights in spectacular fashion granted him the nickname POATAN, which stands
POATAN?
for Hand of Stone.
Okay.
Having gained experience, the 25-year-old talent got an opportunity to challenge the It's Showtime League kingpin, Jason. Talent got an opportunity to challenge the It's Showtime League.
Now I understand, like, you know what I'm saying, you're his team and, you know, he'll whoop your ass. Whoever let him get his haircut, you gotta go. You got to go. This is crazy.
Kingpin Jason Wilness,
This is crazy.
who would defeat Adesanya in the future. Brazenly marching forward, Alex walked into punishing
I'm not
body
fighting nobody
shots
with
twice,
this haircut.
falling to the canvas each time.
It's going to explode on it now, ladies and gentlemen.
Jason Wills!
At the end of the second round, he got hit with a crippling low kick and couldn't continue.
Fantastic.
Damn, I wonder what happened. What did he
A
kick?
chance at redemption came against a tough
I'm
compatriot,
guessing he kicked
Cesar
one of the
Almeida
joints.
in Brazil. The fighters pleased the audience with ferocious
Whoa, whoa,
exchanges.
whoa.
Pereira proved to be more accurate.
He just ate that shit.
Agora vamos para a colocação de esquerda muito forte do Alex. Fortes.
By the end of 15 minutes, POATAN took a unanimous decision and the national championship.
Essa faz flexão de braço para mostrar que tá em...
On the way home,
We got to give him the other dude something though, because to take that shit to the face like that is crazy.
the coaches assured the up-and-comer of his bright prospects in combat sports. But in order to realize such potential, rehabilitation and quitting alcohol for good was necessary.
Yeah.
Extremely motivated, the rising hotshot would not touch the devil's water ever again.
The devil's water.
In August 2013, Pereira annihilated Matias Adaro. The stubborn opponent got back to the feet, so the Brazilian had to beat him down against the ropes.
Oh, he loved them fucking knees. Love
In
them
the second
knees.
encounter with Almeida, the rivals slugged it out. What'd you say about my mom's style?
Bro, them knees to the fucking torso is crazy.
Vai cair. Sabe dele pra esquerda, pega. Ô, sentiu. Ó o joelho. Aumenta.
POATAN was the first to fatigue,
Hey, he
ceding the
coming through,
initiative,
Tenta soltar direito, aumenta.
and suffered defeat by decision.
I'm about to say, bro was in there. Look from the clips, look like
Despite
bro
the
was in
failure,
there.
in 2014, Alex received an invitation to
that's
perform
his-
at the Glory
Oh,
Contender.
that's like his thing to have crazy ass haircuts, designs in his haircuts. Okay, but again, I mean, I'm not finna tell him no, because I'm gonna just call the police.
Tournament. The fellow competitor in the semifinal was Dustin Jacoby, who is currently in the top 15 of the UFC light heavyweight division.
Okay,
Pereira was fast, precise, and diverse in his offense.
Three-minute rounds has the power.
At the end
he
of the
would've hit
second
him with
minute,
that.
Alex caught the counterpart with a left.
Oh, big shot from
that boy
Pereira.
start.
Jacoby could be hurt.
And later finished him with the same blow.
Just keep honking with the hands.
Oh,
like that.
From Pereira drops Dustin Jacoby.
The devastating lead hook would soon become a nightmare for anyone unlucky enough to face the Brazilian in the ring.
Just keep honking with the hands. Like that.
Slang.
In the finale, Pereira
so
faced
funny-
Sahak
not funny, but the way-
Parparian, who held a W over the now famous Andrew Tate.
Oh,
Alex started off with a signature
is Andrew Tate a fighter for real? I don't know. Y'all know more than me.
knee, constantly pinning the opponent against the ropes and throwing long combinations.
And right away,
He's whooping his ass.
starts to tee off.
Those the bumps and bruises you didn't feel while your adrenaline was going.
Bro, look out. Bro, he is fucking him up.
Pereira teeing off to the body.
A blind date with the canvas was only a matter of time.
Facts.
Title fight is very impressive, but down he
Whoa.
goes.
Did he even throw a punch?
Pereira.
But in the second frame, POATAN just didn't look himself. Parparian loosened up and began to back the adversary
Okay, I
into
was
a
finna
corner.
say.
4 rounds.
I wonder what happened. He must probably got tired himself out.
Moving forward.
He went so hard in that first round.
In the third, Alex finally awakened and did enough to earn a majority decision victory.
And we will go to the judges' scorecard.
Oh, he got
It
mad.
was soon announced that
He knew it was
Pereira
over
would
for
be
him.
one of the 8 participants in a major Grand Prix to determine Glory's first middleweight overlord. In the quarterfinal, he squared off against Artem Levin, a multiple-time Thai boxing world champion with a wealth of experience. The Brazilian couldn't find the target,
More times.
Bing,
Do you
bing.
start to maybe take the
had trouble in open space,
Whoa.
as well as in close quarters.
high and then follows it up, leads.
That
Just
boy
missed
tried
with a
to
lot of
spin
hooks.
and back fist.
As well as in close quarters.
High and then follows it up, leads. Just missed with a lot of hooks.
Yeah.
Bro, them knees,
And eventually
bro.
lost on the scorecard.
Look on his face, like, oh, God. That bitch ain't even bleeding. It's just like a gaping hole.
Frustrated by this shortcoming, Alex returned to Sao Paulo and got back to form with 2 spectacular victories.
And what I actually like about this video is the motherfucker was losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people like to put up people who just win, but the motherfucker lost a couple times.
His next step was to perform in glory in
times.
2015. In the semifinal of the Contender Tournament, opposite an old acquaintance, Jason Wilness, things went south for Pereira right away.
Wilness, the youngest fighter in this tournament, but he is already facing tough competition.
After the fall, he raised the level of aggression and outmatched the rival in certain moments.
Staying kind of a flat line.
Shit!
Pretty much winning this fight. But Pereira raged back.
Pereira mixing.
In the third round, Alex even avenged the knockdown.
San Diego. Knees by Pereira. Left hook drops Wilness.
But Wilness was more efficient, landed more strikes, and hardly took a break.
Okay.
Teeing off now on Pereira.
Yeah, this
High
motherfucker just
connect
keep
rate.
losing.
Nice combination again by Pereira, but not a lot of pop with those as Wilness now fights.
So he came out victorious. POATAN spent the next 2 years outside glory, traveling between Brazil and China. In the third confrontation with Cesar Almeida, Alex was throwing spinning back
Isn't this? I'm about to say this the same motherfucker, ain't it?
kicks.
But they just keep seeing each other. That's a real rivalry.
Vai na
For sure.
sequência 2. Bom!
Breaking through the guard with powerful flurries and sent the counterpart to the floor twice.
Trava na esquerda, vai terminar!
Oh, he won this
Vai
one.
na trocação!
Oh.
Outra vez à esquerda, vai terminar!
This was more than enough to regain the WGP championship.
And I left.
A successful
that right eye
title
is going
defense
crazy.
against
Ooh.
Junior Alpha followed.
Aí de novo ele parte pra cima. E de novo, ó, vai pra cima. Aí trabalha o cruzado de direita, na linha de cintura, sentiu! Olha!
That man just went down. He just went down fucking so
In
slow.
China, the Brazilian first encountered Israel Adesanya, who split the attention between MMA and kickboxing.
So close.
They
Damn.
engaged in a
Kiss
two-way
already.
shootout.
佩拉的拳法和腿法都很少命中啊！黑龙勾拳，连续的拳法。
Pereira quickly realized
Oh, if he would have hit him with this bitch right here. Oh. If he would have hit him with that bitch right there, that boy might be out of
连续的
there.
拳法。
Pereira quickly realized that a highly technical battle wasn't in his best interests.
这个躲闪，
What happened? He got
连续拳
he
法
got beat
命
up.
中，飞膝。
Damn.
So he relied on bursts of aggression and landed
Okay.
heavy several times.
黑龙反击，又一白球命中。又一下。
In the final round, Izzy was chaining together the precise combos and shifting off the center line.
精准度和速度都不错。
POATAN was headhunting with vicious intent.
I like the strength that he
Oh. 这个拳头很。
This pattern stayed the same until the final bell.
What I kind of want to know is like why he was losing. You know what I'm saying? Is it just simply because the people was better than him? Is it just because he made mistakes, certain specific mistakes on like facing these opponents that he lost to, or what was it?
这个黑龙的技术实在确实。
Because I feel like he beat this person before, unless this is the one he knocked him
后
out.
拳命中，因为佩拉刚才
Damn,
在
damn,
胆气
damn.
最后
Ooh,
几
he's
下
tagging
连续拳法
him.
命中。
The controversial decision was in favor of the Brazilian. This stuck in Israel's head, and a year later, he got a rematch, going to the enemy's territory. Pereira began by advancing assertively, although his precision was lacking.
But I feel like he beat him in this one.
He attempted to lure the opponent into a brawl.
后手，漂亮。佩雷拉的这个
Stylebender didn't take the bait, increased the pace in the second round, and started to chip away even harder.
Okay.
多多的留心啊，所以黑龙我们
I can't really tell who about to win.
Adesanya stunned Alex with one of his attacks,
连续
That boy was
but
stuck
couldn't
in.
put him away. All signs pointed to a
Bang.
finish in the third for Izzy.
不过这时候裁判应该叫停了。没错，更多更好的陪练。
That's like Steve. Oh no, that ain't him. That
佩雷
ain't
拉
him.
跳膝，
Nevertheless, things turned out not the way that everyone expected.
真漂亮，非常漂亮啊！
Yep. This way, yeah. Oh, ain't talking that shit. Bam.
POATAN's short left hook caused a savage crash. The first and only one in
Damn.
Stylebender's
Look at
career
the way
to
his
this
body
day.
go limp.
漂亮，非常漂亮啊！
Bam.
It is worth noting that between two Adesanya bouts, Pereira suffered a technical knockout loss at the hands of the Ukrainian Artur Kishenka.
Oh my God, this motherfucker Brock Lesnar is beating his ass. Ooh. Shit!
In October 2015,
I gotta say it one more time. And I mean, I know the video is about him, but that shit was crazy. I feel like I was
Pereira
watching a
suffered a
Rocky
technical
movie.
knockout loss at the hands of the Ukrainian Artur Kishenka.
Oh my God!
In October 2015, still actively competing in the ring, the 28-year-old kickboxer decided to undertake MMA. At Jungle Fight 82, the undefeated Kemwell Otoni stood in the way.
This video don't even.
From the outset, Pereira's grappling skills were put to.
And I know this probably don't have nothing to do with it, but these two builds, they just look totally different. Like, and this dude might actually be really, really good, and I might, you know what I'm saying, but I just don't. If I had my 30,000 jittles, I'm putting it on Alex.
The test.
Oh, shit.
He survived on the bottom, coming up with unexpected sweeps, and even attempting an armbar, but lost the position battle nonetheless.
Oh no!
In the second round, Alex worked in his element, and yet the rival's head was firm as a brick.
Damn!
Otoni even managed to bite back and go punch for punch with POATAN.
Never mind. I might have to take my statements back. Because he piecing his ass up.
By the third round, both guys were huffing and puffing. Kemwell decided to take the path of least resistance, took the action to the floor, and swiftly secured a rear naked choke.
Oh, shit. Bite him! Bite him!
Over the next 6 months, the Brazilian would redeem himself with 2 scraps in Jungle Fight. A journeyman named Marcelo Cruz got it first.
Whoa,
Alex's sledgehammer fists shattered the poor fella to pieces. The 6-0 Marcus Vinicius tasted pain and agony as well.
Look at him. He need to be somewhere raising a family.
Mixed martial arts remained an enticing option, but victories over Adesanya changed everything. Pereira solidified his place in the world rankings and was brought in by Glory for a 4-man contender tournament.
Okay.
And so MMA had to wait 4 more years.
He looked like the Hispanic version of Punisher.
In the semifinal, POATAN collided with the durable Burim Rama, who had never been dropped.
And I think it's funny he keeps changing his hair.
Alex launched a mighty uppercut in the opening seconds.
Rama in the black gold gloves. Pereira.
Even though Rama tried to answer back,
not quite as massive.
It was just a spit in the sea of received blows.
He got him in the face right there. Looked like it.
Victory over Israel Adesanya, one of the best middleweights in the world. And that left
against the ropes. He's on the verge of getting knocked out if he doesn't.
Oh, that knee may have done it.
When he collapsed to the canvas for the third time, the referee waved off the beating.
Survived the fight. Because he doesn't have much output, he keeps eating punches.
And he goes down again, and that's...
In the finale, Pereira was...
That's just that knee to the face shit, bro. Like, that's the only thing that would make me be like, I'm out. Boxing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I can like, you know, work with boxing. I can stomach it. Me being in like kickboxing, or being any sport where I gotta use my knees, or somebody else can use their knee on my face, nah, because I'm gonna lose control. I'm gonna do something.
Set to confront the Dutchman,
I'm gonna bite his shoulder off or some
accustomed
shit.
to crushing
Bite
everyone with size and power, Alex was not ready for the adversary's game plan.
Motherfucker, you fucking elbow me. I mean, you need me in the face.
With a series of punches and attack from different angles.
Heavily rely on his punches.
Nice job. Straight right hand connects again to Pereira, and then a left hook from Belgarwi.
POATAN tried to be creative.
And all of a sudden, one punch or one kick's all it takes.
It worked occasionally.
Okay.
And there's that one punch. Right hand. Belgari says it.
Even so, such efforts were not enough to secure the W.
Still made him win.
The Brazilian flew back home in an attempt to get the mojo back.
And he lost? Oh, never mind.
That was so fast.
I'm about to say he lost to that.
With 9 years
Knock
of
that
experience, in
motherfucker out.
October 2017, the 30-year-old Pereira signed a contract to dispute the Glory middleweight throne against Simon Marcus, who held wins over Adesanya and Artem Levin. POATAN was applying
Names I don't
pressure,
know,
trying to land a patented left hook.
Simon's kicks are going to do, it's going to make Pereira...
He hit
What
his ass,
connected,
though.
however, was an unexpected right cross.
Simon backed against the ropes, but then throws a body kick. And down
Damn.
goes Marcus. That is a knockdown. The champ is down. 3.
Marcus got up and slowed down noticeably, but still held on until the bell and fought back.
Damn, to the
Overhand
final
right
bell.
from Simon
Shit.
Marcus and Pereira now.
That overhand right, he's thrown it a few times in this fight.
Oh, and a right hand. This is the 5th and
Yeah,
final round.
if he look like he finna win this bitch.
That's Pereira comes
Damn.
out smoking.
And he just threw a high kick off of that and landed a left hook.
Yeah, that nigga, he wasn't ready for this. He wasn't ready for him.
Pereira and a couple of punches. And Simon Marcus in real.
Maybe it's the reach.
And that is it.
By the end of 5 rounds, Alex has done enough to deserve the nod and
Yeah.
finally snatched the crown of the most prestigious kickboxing organization.
That's hard,
As it
man.
turned out, this was the only inception of his celebrated violent run through the kickboxing elite.
And what I like, and I'm sure he might win a little bit more. We only halfway through. But after all that time, grinding, losing, winning, grinding, losing, winning, like, and then you're the champ. Like that's such a good feeling in life. Let me tell y'all something. If you keep going, there's no way you can lose. It's impossible. Even if it doesn't happen now, even if it doesn't happen in 2 years, it doesn't happen in 5. If you keep going, it's impossible for you to lose.
In 2 months,
Literally
the Brazilian made the first
impossible.
defense against Belgari, whom he had lost to 8 months prior. POATAN stepped on the gas right away.
Belgari in front of his home fans. Here we
Yet the Dutchman outsmarted him again.
fell in love with kickboxing and made the switch. Turns out it was a very
Well, I'd break your leg.
Belgari sticking and moving inside, outside, always hit.
For any good offense by the champion, the challenger had a commensurate response.
Damn, he lost the belt.
Combination for Belgari.
Already, he just got it.
Following 2 rounds of action, Alex was behind on the judges' scorecards with just a couple
Boy,
of
lean on
meaningful
them
blows.
And there's another one. And Belgari looked like he almost
trying
went
to
down.
knock his ass out.
Belgari was calmly cruising to victory
Nice jab.
before overconfidence became his demise.
Okay, hold
He
on.
almost went down.
Get him out,
Can
get him out of
Pereira
there.
close the show. Belgari gonna be given an 8 count.
Subsequent to a rapid assault, only the ropes saved the challenger from falling. The referee paused the bout, and the doctor stopped it entirely due to a
my
gruesome
dog.
cut.
Glory middleweight champion of the world.
That's what happened when you think, oh yeah, I got this. I wouldn't whooping his ass all day. Ain't no way he gonna fuck with me.
The rubber match took place in 2018 at the Glory 55 event, held in New York.
Same
Pereira
dude?
ate a powerful 1-2. And less than a minute later, answered with a cracking thump.
Shit, nigga can't even get out. He can't even get up.
A laser beam counter by the Brazilian sent shockwaves through Belgari.
Damn.
A laser beam counter by...
Oh, look at his foot. Oh, God, look at his foot. Oh. Bro, like, oh my, oh, ain't supposed to bend like that.
Brazilian sent shockwaves through Belgari's head, putting a decisive end to their trilogy. Alex expressed a desire to return to MMA and said yes to a fight in Dana White's Contender Series, but Glory vetoed such a venture. A rematch with Simon Marcus was next on the list. Pereira
They veto,
controlled
so-
the range effortlessly, peppering the
So
opponent.
how does that work? How does he gonna veto it? Is this because he must be signed to Glory? And they was like, hell no, you ain't going over there to Dana and them. I mean, is that how it works?
With strikes.
Simon Marcus has only landed 2
Whatever, what's
Of the zone. Mixed with a high kick to a left hook.
Yeah, they ain't
When
that
clinched
hook
up,
deadly.
the champion used knees.
Simon got caught with a left.
Ooh, knees. Ooh,
And exploded with combinations on the exit.
For the title.
There's punches and knees
damn.
coming.
His approach resulted in a knockdown.
Backwards a little bit more, but I think he's hurt.
Of course, you
That's
taking
high
knees
kick.
to the face over and
Now
over.
Simon Marcus. And he got
shit.
caught with a left hook.
Bam, left hook.
What
Hey,
a big bomb.
that ain't funny.
Although
It's
Marcus
not funny.
somehow
It's not
made
funny.
it to the bell,
Forward, and he makes it to the end of the round.
a win was off the table. Following three
I like this video,
successful
though.
defenses, Alex decided to move up to light heavyweight and claim a second gold. He also stated that he would leave for MMA as soon as the contract expired. Glory's management got to work and quickly re-signed their 187-pound king. The new agreement included generous financial compensation and an opportunity to compete in mixed martial arts.
Okay.
The next defense was against Jason Wilness, who had beaten Alex twice up to
What I like about this world is like it be true rivalries. At least in my eyes, that be coming through. Like I've seen this dude 2-3 times. The Jarhead dude, I've seen him like 2-3 times. That one bald motherfucker 2-3 times. Like I feel like real rivalries be brewing through these in the sport. And I think that's probably why a lot of people are into it, because like the same people be playing each other for years and years and years. Like
that point. Now, however, the Dutchman had to deal with an experienced, seasoned warrior.
Getting him that TKO finish.
High kick! Wow! Alex Pereira! My
side of the
goodness,
head.
he's busted with.
The challenger recovered from being dropped,
Got his
but not
ass,
for
too.
long.
Power that Pereira has.
And now Pereira go for the finish! What a leaping knee! Down it's over!
you let him hit you with a leaping knee. I'm sorry, a kick to the left temple, and then followed up by a leaping knee.
How do I say
Damn.
Easy work for POATAN!
Bam. Oh my God.
A jumping switch knee was the last thing Wilness saw before the final fall. A knockout of the year contender helped the Brazilian to get back at his arch nemesis and solidify the spot in the top 10 pound-for-pound ranking. Dominance personified, Alex deserved a crack at the second belt. While Artem Vahitov was dealing with a hand injury, Glory decided to crown an interim light heavyweight king in an intriguing clash between the middleweight supreme ruler and the second-ranked Donagia Bena.
Donagia Bia. Like, what
Even in
the
a
fuck?
division above, Pereira looked bigger and more powerful than his opponent.
Ugh.
He constantly troubled the Surinamese with a right high kick, left
that boy
hook
love using his
combination.
fucking legs, boy. Oh God.
Never know.
In the immediate left hook. Ooh, shit.
Abena was patient, looking for chances and occasionally throwing heat.
Okay, he throwing some shit.
In the third frame, Alex got the knees going, and so the fun began.
Of course.
Bena's hurt.
Got him with a left hook. Abena eats a knee now, trying to hold on.
As soon
And
as
taking a
Donagia
knee
came
to
to
the
his
rib,
senses,
like,
POATAN
or the
scored another
liver?
brutal
Oh.
finish.
You imagine? Oh, out of there.
He's done it! He
Out of there.
done it! Glory's first ever!
The man's been what is he 30 something now? He's been losing in his 20s. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. A lot of stuff that people don't tell you. A lot of times you're not in your prime till you're in your 30s. I know that's controversial, but musically, a lot of people who make your favorite music, them niggas is like 30 or 30. So, but Keep going.
A signature
Keep
left hook
going.
flattened the contender, and Alex became the first double champ in Glory history.
Alex POATAN Pereira.
Double champ, too.
With
Double
Vahidov
belt.
on the sidelines, the 187-pound champ defended his status from the #1 contender, heir to rule Bayrak. Pereira charged forward
Heir
as
to
soon as the
rule
bell
Bayrak.
sounded.
5 rounds for the middleweight champion.
Bayrak failed to hamper the onslaught, absorbing knees against the ropes.
He vows not.
He's just got sharp eyes, but Bayrak's hurt.
Yeah, that wobble.
He's bringing you
Backed up
in.
against the rope. Look at these.
Just a few seconds before the break, POATAN blasted the supernatural punch again.
No, his nose is already bleeding.
Damn, too late. Oh my God, his hand almost got stuck in there. His hand almost got stuck.
Hands of stone.
At the bell, too. Ooh.
This time, the Brazilian masked the tight left
Chink.
hook behind
That
a
left hook be
straight
killing
right to
niggas.
the body.
That
All
left hook
doubts
be
about the
killing
legitimacy
niggas.
of the Stone Hand nickname were erased forever.
I gotta show you.
His nose is already bleeding.
Bro, his head almost got stuck in the motherfucking whatever that shit is. Ribbon. I'm calling it a ribbon.
Tired of waiting for Vahidov, Pereira decided to compete in MMA. He signed with LFA to avoid exclusive UFC contract limitations and be able to perform in kickboxing. Alex spent a training camp with Glover Teixeira and said out loud that his main goal was to enter the Ultimate promotion and take Adesanya's throne. He got the main event slot and Thomas Powell with a 4-4 record as the opponent. Pereira did not play with the prey, pulling out the trump cards right away.
Gotta get my motherfucking left hand.
Right past body kick hurt.
Oh!
And now a knee, and Pereira. This is a
The knee floor.
Powell tried to find safety wrestling, invited POATAN to the ground,
Hell no.
but the deadly left chased him down nonetheless.
Over and out.
That left hand be knocking y'all niggas the fuck out.
Powell wouldn't regain
this whole video. I've seen people get knocked out with that left. What did the other dude got knocked out with a knee? Like that left hand crazy.
Consciousness for 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Shit. Okay, now that's not safe. 5 minutes. Like that means what? No, bro. Hell no.
The long-awaited scrap with Vahidov for the undisputed light heavyweight gold took place at Glory 77 in January 2021. The Russian did well with low kicks.
Tough though.
And
what the fuck are you? What is that? What is he hitting?
Did well with low kicks.
Tough though.
2021. The Russian did well with low kicks.
What is he hitting?
Tough though.
And regularly found the mark with the hands.
There, this fight started out as almost even money, but it
Doing good. Not eating any
Hey, that
big
motherfucker
knees.
slugging though. I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker
Is he
slugging.
tired? Is he?
The interim champion gradually gained momentum, showing more activity, throwing volume, and connecting.
When you throw your low kick, you get top, drops his right hand 1 inch. Those hooks are coming in. Like I said, the last 2 rounds.
Again, and that forced Vahi to hold the gold around his waist. Hasn't lost it.
By the end of 5 rounds, a very close decision went to Pereira, who finally managed to unify 2 undisputed titles.
Damn.
Fast forward 7 months, the rematch took place.
Motherfucker
By
look
that
different
moment, Alex
again.
had already vacated the middleweight pedestal, signed a contract with the UFC, and decided to leave Glory.
Yeah.
POATAN took off well, but gave up the initiative.
He was starting to come out now.
Good left hook. That
It's the same
changes
dude,
the entire
ain't it?
complexion of this fight. Spinning. Pereira having fun there. Maybe a little too much fun. I'm not sure how close this fight.
he almost
Eventually,
got
a
knocked out
point
right there.
deduction for constant stalling in the clinch made the difference.
Oh, okay.
Well, looks can be deceiving.
like
Joe
4
Pereira.
times.
When the 5th round began, the Brazilian was losing 3 out of 5 scorecards and ran out of time to change the situation.
And then a third time, Vahi. 30 seconds left.
And new light heavyweight champion of the world.
Man, it'd be funny to me too when people lose, they'd be like, nah. But I do the same thing. But like, come on, gang. Like, you was stalling, bro. You know it better than me.
Pereira said goodbye to kickboxing and flew to the United States to prepare for his UFC debut opposite Andreas Michailidis with a 13-4 record.
That is a name.
The fans were looking forward to the arrival of one of the best strikers in the world. But in the first round, they were left with more questions than answers. Michailidis turned the fight into a hugging contest.
Defend. Excellent opening for this fight. Yeah, look at this.
Clinching by hook or by crook, and sticking to the enemy like glue.
He got a big old bruise on his left eye.
After the intermission, Alex established the distance and made the crowd jump out of their seats.
Honestly, that's what I was speaking to with all the clinching the grab.
I knew it. I knew he was hitting him motherfucker with a knee.
That's what I'm telling you.
Bam! Oh.
A flying switch knee, the one that smoked Willness, was now on display for the MMA audience.
Oh my God!
All the clinching the grab.
4 months later, Pereira shared the octagon with Bruno Silva, who burst onto the scene with 3 knockouts in a row.
Damn, Rudy Gobert
went high with that one.
Riding a 7-fight win streak.
Silva looked better at the beginning.
He's got to be.
Silva going that time.
He was finding the openings and even secured a takedown.
And he gets him.
Yet, Alex gradually got the ball rolling and took control of the bout.
Knee up top.
Get him.
Oh, big right.
Cracked a couple times there by Silva. There's that flying knee, almost gone.
In the tie-breaking third round, the more skilled Pereira evaded incoming attacks with ease and clipped the foe with a hook.
Got it there.
Bruno looked wobbly, but managed to withstand the might of the counterpart's best weapon.
Elbow on the break, ripping the body in an uppercut.
Silva showing some toughness, but he's getting teed off.
Silva is covering up.
Oh, he's out of there. He's out. Ain't no way he win this.
Silva tried to stage the last assault.
Lands some bombs of his own.
Bruno Silva
only to be punished by an extra uppercut.
I like the hard
brawl here in the final 15 seconds. Trying to find the finishing touch now to the body.
POATAN saw the scorecards for the first time in his MMA career and proved that he belonged on the UFC roster. Still, many people doubted the kickboxer's chances against the top 10 guys. In July of 2022,
which I get it. I mean, because like, we'll probably let it go after this, but which I like a motherfucker that's losing. You know, so I wouldn't have thought somebody like that was we able to be where he is now or where he was at that time. That's gotta keep grinding.
Pereira was scheduled to face Sean Strickland, a top 4 contender with 6 straight wins. Sean could entertain with the mic too.
Who's the best striker on stage?
That man was the one that slept that man, so, you know, next to me, probably Alex. I mean, what was it like, 2-0 against Izzy? What was it, 2-0?
If you win this fight, when we fight, I knock you out, I'm going to do a TikTok dance over your grave.
Oh shit.
Look at this grown-ass man on fucking TikTok. Maybe that's the problem, bro.
And
you don't want this guy's a champion.
Do something about it.
You don't want this guy's a champion.
Do something about it.
Hey, man, TikTok pays a lot back then.
Sean Strickland counters in what?
In the cage, though, there was no room for fun.
It would be good because he's...
Oh! Boy, wasn't expecting that
shit. Strickland elected to engage with one of the world's best strikers on the feet and paid for it in the first round.
Good because he's...
Like he just slapped his ass.
POATAN tricked his man into lowering the guard with a feint, launching a cheating left hook, and landed a right cross to make matters worse. That same night, Adesanya would make his 5th successful title defense.
I definitely heard of Adesanya before.
We know who's next.
Easily.
That POATAN, Poha. Trust me, the next time I put you on skates, you're gonna get frozen like Elsa. I'll leave it at that.
Oh. Boo. Frozen like Elsa. Shut the fuck up.
Just a few years ago, a standout kickboxer came to the UFC and ascended to the top of the mountain. An even more accomplished striker followed in his footsteps. Soon they will meet face to face
Okay, yeah,
for the
so
third time.
I
And we
didn't
will
know
witness
that
a
they had a
unique
that's
confrontation
crazy.
that
But I've heard of
spans
this on here
across
before.
two combat sports.
But I know him on UFC,
Alex
not
Pereira
really
left
kickboxing.
his footprint in kickboxing history, and now he's ready to take over new battlegrounds.
And now Pereira go for the finish. What a leaping knee!
I'm gonna have to look up his anytime if he fighting anytime soon.
If you enjoyed this video, throw a left hook to the like button, subscribe to our channel.
Hell yeah, man. Make sure y'all go like it up, dog. But no, this was a good video, mainly because I'm learning about somebody that I never knew. And I like doing that. It's interesting to me to learn about people in different sports. Because again, I'm a casual sports fan, but I'm more of a, you know what I'm saying, football, basketball, not even really football. I'm trying to get into it though. But like, yeah, but I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Till next time. I'm out.